Indeed, we are springing into bling with the most spectacular earring value, I think, probably ever, ladies. This is beautiful Val. She's wearing one of the choices. Here, I want to explain real quickly what we're offering you. This is two cuts. We have a gorgeous emerald cut inside outside hoop, or just to show you next to it, we also have it in the spectacular Trilliant cut. So you're choosing the cut. We have yellow and white. So we have the 18 karat gold over sterling silver. We have the rhodium, which is platinum over sterling silver. And then we're going to do it in a 1.5 inch size. That's what I'm wearing. Guys, they are beyond magnificent. They're so most beautiful hoop ever. We have them in a 1 inch size, and we have them in a 3/4 inch size. So you're choosing the size. Will it be the 3/4? Will it be the 1 inch, or will it be the 1.5 Mac Daddy? Are you ready? So you pick your size, you pick your color, you pick the cut, and get ready because the pricing is going to blow your mind. Check out the value here. We are looking at well over 50% off what a regular price would be for the world's finest simulated diamond hoop earring. I am obsessed with this hoop. They are so beautiful. I think it's the most beautiful hoop I've ever owned. I love hoops. The Radiance by Absolute Hoops are some of the best sellers here at HSN, but this takes everything up a notch. From the most gorgeous cut, the most beautiful carat weight, the most beautiful color, everything about it, they are true perfection. There it is in the Trilliant, which is one of my favorite cuts. I also love the emerald. So you guys pick your favorite. If you want the big ones, they brought on the fewest of the larger one. So maybe you have a smaller hoop and you're ready to upgrade to a bigger hoop, a more dazzling, a wow hoop. Well, you just landed it today. One flex pay. These are on 5 flexible payments. They're going to share the flex pays with you. The 3/4, $8, and you're wearing the 3/4 inch in your choice of cut. $8. And then again, we'll break down all those flex pays for you, but check out the value. The big ones, you guys, that's a $149 value. We're offering them for $79.98. Unbelievable. The 1 inch, normally $119. Today we're at $59. The 3/4 inch, which isn't little by any stretch of the imagination, those are normally $80. Today, $39.98. Our ambassador of luxury, Paul Woods, is here with me to help talk about these beautiful earrings. I am so excited to share them with you. I know Paul is as well. And the best part, Paul, I think it is our best hoop to date. What do you think?
I think it's the best hoop we ever did, and I am so completely and totally jazzed to bring these to you with my dear friend Colleen, because what we've done, and it's kind of a surprise that we can do it. We have actually taken something that we do really well and we've upgraded it. Right. We've done it better than ever before. My favorite detail right here on the side, if you get really close, I'll hold still, you'll see that we opened the side gallery under those stones. Yeah. We used to do those closed, and we had the idea of opening the side gallery, bang, twice as much light. Yeah. Twice as much sparkle, twice as much scintillation. It's absolutely astonishing what that little detail did.
You're right.
Then we upgraded the hinge. When you open these up, you'd be like, wow, those are really good. And then of course our favorite clasp, everybody loves this clasp.
The push lock.
And we've made it a little even more secure and easier to use. Yeah. I mean, everything about this. Look at those stones.
I know.
Oh my God.
Let me show them all the choices side by side here so you guys can see real quickly what the offer is, because you can do the 3/4, they're $39.
That's the first time we
the
had
1 inch.
3/4.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've never even done that size before. This is the 1 inch. And again, you're seeing the choices here. The most gorgeous emerald cut. To Paul's point, they sparkle more than any hoop we've ever done, because they sparkle from the side, they sparkle from the front, they sparkle from the inside, they sparkle from absolutely every possible angle. There's the Trilliant, which is magnificent. One of the most expensive ways to cut an absolute or a diamond is in a Trilliant cut. The emerald cut, of course, is beyond breathtaking. They're like large, beautiful baguettes. And again, you barely have to move to get all of that incredible sparkle. So this is the 1 inch size. Again, those are coming home today for not even $16. The big ones are $16 to get them home on FlexPay. This is the smaller one. Frankly, they're not small. I cannot believe we can sell this for $39. Not in this cut. Again, everything is upgraded from the setting to the closure itself, the push lock, easier to use than ever before. This one you're getting home for $8. $8. ladies, and you're getting all precious metal. That's all that will ever be in your ear is precious sterling silver. All that will ever touch your ear if you're buying gold is that 18 karat gold over 925 sterling silver. They're wonderful. They're comfortable. You'll never lose this hoop because when you click them in, lock them into your ear, they stay locked on your ear until you're ready to take them off. They're just so beautiful. Okay, I'm being told by Kevin, I had a feeling about this. I had a feeling the large ones were going to go first because a lot of you might have a smaller, earring and you want something a little bigger. Now, Val is showing you the 3/4. That is not a little itty bitty earring at all. It is gorgeous. It's a great everyday size, seriously.
The thing with stones that are this perfect, I mean, they just grab all the light, and that new setting that we did makes them like just exponentially better than any hoop we've ever done before. If you have some of our inside-outside hoops, maybe in other cuts, whatever, give them to your daughter or to a friend or whatever. Upgrade, get yourself the best one. There's nothing more thrilling than having a better something. This is a better hoop. Yeah. Wow, I just love these so much.
Look at how beautiful they are. I'm obsessed. I have to tell you, in the real world, to buy an inside-out Trilliant earring, it would cost a fortune. I'm serious. I mean, this would be so expensive anywhere else. We're selling that for $79. These beautiful, dynamic hoops. I really think it's one of the most beautiful hoops we've ever sold in any collection, anywhere. I mean, it's so perfectly beautiful. It's not pulling on my ear. It's extremely comfortable to wear. It's amazingly flattering. And whether you get the largest one, the smallest one, or the middle-sized one, they're all beautiful. This is 1.5. I don't recall ever doing one this large. It's one of the largest hoops we've ever done in Radiance by Absolute. And again, we are talking about the finest simulated diamond money can buy. That's the point. We use only the very finest material. These are cut by the finest cutters in the world. They're set in all precious metal. So you have all of these diamond-like characteristics. When we talk about Absolute, we get to compare it to mined diamonds. The brilliance of mined diamonds, the way they move light and refract light. That's why they look so gorgeous and they look so expensive and they look so indeed real, because they really capture all the beauty of diamonds, but at a fraction of the price. These are, again, simulated diamonds, and our cubic zirconia that we use for Radiance by Absolute is, as we said, not all is created equal, guys. This is the best in class. It's the best money can buy. You're choosing 3/4 inch, 1 inch, or 1.5 inch. Producer Kevin's telling me the Trilliantcut is right now in the 1.5 inch. That is the most popular choice. I think, how many do we have of that, Kevin? There's not a lot of these, you guys, in any of these. So, okay, so total, there's 2,000.
Oh,
that's it.
That's nothing.
Like for nothing. That's in both silver and gold combined.
In the
you
large.
guys, if you want the big one, the large one, you might want to consider that tonight for $39.98. The largest one comes home, again, for $79 rather, in pennies at $16 on any major credit card. You have a money-back guarantee. We have free exchanges here at HSN. I would just love for you to try them and see for yourself how special and beautiful they are. Look at these go. Paul. I mean, this is not trick photography. We always say that we do not sit in fancy light here. We do not have any fancy lighting going on. We are showing you, they're going to be more beautiful. I tried to take a picture. I put a picture on my Facebook.
No, that was a great picture.
Well, you know what? I had such a hard time. They were so sparkly in the sunlight, I could barely get a picture.
Even my sister said, is that the earring that Colleen shot? Is that what she's doing tonight? And I said, that's the one. She's like, those are beautiful. I was like, yeah, they are.
They really are.
I think it's astonishing that we've done this for what, 28 years, 29 years,
yeah.
and
oopsies.
That we can just make things better, more sparkle, more scintillation. You know that we already start with the very finest in simulated diamond. Simulated diamond is graded the same way that natural diamond is, and we only use the very, very best. This cut, the Trilliantcut, invented by the Asher brothers, what was that, in the 70s, I think? Absolutely astonishing. If you went to a jeweler and tried to get this in natural diamond, they'd have to make it for you. They'd have to order it because it's so incredibly expensive. Part of the reason is you need really flawless stones to do this cut, because you'll see all the flaws.
And your point too that you brought up, Paul, when you hold it, we set this differently. That you get light from the side. You see that? You get light coming in, you get more brilliance in the way this is a new design, it's a new manufacturer, same everything we love about our Absolute, but the design has been upgraded. The clasp is even easier to use and extremely secure. I'll show you how that works in a minute. But guys, we'll show you the choices over here one more time. You're looking at your choice, again, a 3/4 inch, a 1 inch, or a 1.5 inch. That's the one that I happen to be wearing. Val's wearing the smallest choice, which is a 3/4 inch. We already have almost 300 gone. We are getting very busy. Order yours tonight, you guys, because I will tell you, if you want the large one I'm wearing, we have 2,000 for the entire day. That's it for the whole day in your choice. So the Trilliant, Kevin tells us, is going to be the first one to go. So we'll start over here. There's that Trilliant again one more time. This is the largest one, and then I'll show you kind of hold next to it so you can see these side by side. You can see the difference in size here. Let's see how I can do this. So this is the 1 inch. And there's the 1.5. So there absolutely is a difference, but really there's room in our wardrobe for more than one pair. Get a big one, and then for an extra $8 on your credit card, get the 3/4 inch. But look I barely have to move this. It's just mind-blowing how absolutely gorgeous these are. That beautiful Trilliant cut, that was invented by the Asher brothers. This was a cut that when it first came out, it was patented. A lot of us couldn't get our hands on it.
No.
We couldn't sell it. And I will tell you, it is now available at such affordable prices. Trilliant is available in diamonds, of course, but let me just tell you, you pay a mint. You pay an arm and a leg for Trilliantcut. Look at that. That's a really nice shot. They're showing you close-ups.
Beautiful.
Guys, is that stunning or is that stunning?
You know, Colleen, I shopped around trying to find someone else who had done this as well as we did. And one, prices were hundreds of dollars more.
Yeah.
And two, not as good.
Exactly.
It's that beautiful new structure, the way we did. It's almost like a trestle nestle underneath those stones. And it just lets the light in from the sides for the first time ever, as well as from behind. When that light gets in, it pops out the top like twice as much.
Because we talked about this. The size of the stones. They're not over the top big.
No, so they're believable.
They're refined. They're so beautiful. By the way, if you want the one I'm wearing, it's the Trilliant and the 1.5. We now have fewer than 1,000 for the entire day if you want them in sterling silver. This is it. I mean, they probably won't even make it past the first show. If you want this size in the platinum over sterling, I would order mine tonight. Ladies, they're fabulous. I mean, if you like this on TV, we promise you they're even more beautiful when you get them home and see them in person. They're beautiful on TV, but they are stunning in person. And everything, like you brought it up to me when we were talking about backstage, and we said it is the size of the stones. Look at how these are lined up. They're like, I'm gonna hold it real still here so you can see it. It's perfection, the way they did this. And those little beautiful, they're called Trilliants because they're brilliant cut triangles. Brilliant cut triangular shaped stones. But it's the size. Those have to be custom cut for us.
Oh, yeah.
Those are made for us, custom cut. And that's why they look so, I mean, look at how perfect that is done.
Look at the way they are paved together, how they're nestled up against it. Look at the double, what do you call it? The double prong we did to protect the points on those. That's exactly how you do this if they were natural diamond. There are ways to do this cheaper, but then people won't think they're real.
Yeah.
So we did this exactly the way we do it with natural diamond. Plus we added the underside gallery. I cannot tell you again how excited I am about that side gallery.
We've never seen that.
We've never seen it.
You can really see it on the emerald. Is that the emerald you're holding or the Trilliant?
No, I'm holding the Trilliant. But you can barely see it on TV. You see the space? You can see my hand through the side. Do you see that? That's grabbing extra light. We have never been able to grab that light before. So now you're getting light from every single angle, and it shoots out like a star.
They sparkle from the side. They are amazing look at those emerald cut. Oh my gosh.
I love that they're north-south set. It's beautiful.
Ridiculously gorgeous. I will say, if you want this larger hoop, this is, oh my gosh, is that beautiful or what? They will take your breath away. When we saw the samples, we all flipped out. This is not something, guys, we normally sell this for this would be $150. Anywhere else, or more than that, honestly, because we're talking about the world's finest simulated diamonds. Other places sell high-end simulated diamond, cubic zirconia as well, but understand, they are not in this price point. Not for a Trilliant hoop like this. No way in a million years do you touch this for under $100, let alone $79.98. Val has it on in the smallest choice. They're not small. That is an everyday size. I've been living in this. My grandson had his 5th birthday party we were on a pirate ship.
Mazel tov.
Yes, pirate ship on Sunday, and I wore these. I had my little, pirate, one-eyed Willie shirt on, the whole thing, and I had my hoops on because this is the perfect thing. These are not just for dressed up. You want the everyday hoop. You want the hoop that you live in and never, ever, ever take off. You just found it. I mean, they're so beautiful. I always say, I will never own this in diamonds. I don't have to.
No.
Right? I mean, why would I ever want to even go to that level of a splurge when I can own this for $8 on FlexPay? They are amazing. So that's this here. I'll hold these side by side. So there's the 1 inch. Just kind of give you a relative idea.
See, I like the
1
1 inch because it's Goldilocks. It's
it is.
It's the Goldilocks size. It's like right there in the middle. If you're on the fence, I think that's what I would go for the Goldilocks. But if you're go big, go home, you better jump on the big ones.
Well, you know what's funny is that, we've never done this before. And originally, our buyer, she was only going to do the 2 smaller sizes.
Did you talk her into it?
I had to beg because I don't own that, and I wanted something a little bigger. Now, we have options for everybody. You have the everyday size, you have the Goldilocks perfect middle 1 inch size, but if you are like me and you wanted a bigger hoop, you want something that has a little more wow factor, bingo, you have it, and these are going. We have fewer than 1,000 available. If you want it in the white metal, that's the Trilliantcut. They're just so, so pretty.
Can I say something that I hesitate to say it, but
what?
This is the best pair of earrings you've ever had on.
I love them.
I mean,
they're a good scale for me. I have
they're
a
great.
large face. I'm a bigger person. I have a lot of hair. So I do think that...
Oh, bragging about the hair now. Hair, brag. I got a lot of hair. Oh.
Well, no, but I mean, sometimes a littler earring will get lost on me.
I hear you.
And so I think that's why, for me, I like that it shows up. But I will tell you, you see petite gals running around with a ponytail and this hoop on, and they look phenomenal. So it's for anybody that likes something a little bit bolder. I do want to show you this closure because the closure is brilliance. And this, again, it's a new manufacturer, so they took everything we love about a push lock and they just kicked it up a notch. So in order to get this earring off, you do want to press and release just like so. To put it on, you just press and it locks. And it's not coming off your ear until you take it off. It doesn't pinch. You don't worry about losing the back. This earring is going to stay put until you take it off. Ladies, we're closing in over 900 gone. I would snag a pair tonight if you can. This will be, don't you think this is going to be perfectly reviewed? We have so many customer picks in Radiance by Absolute. Our customers adore this collection. It's one of our top-selling, longest-running jewelry collection here at HSN. There are so many women that adore these stones. But I will say, Paul and I both really feel strongly that this is the best earring we've done. It is our best Absolute earring we've done. I think it's one of the prettiest earrings that I've ever worn.
Colleen knows my personal jewelry.
Love it.
Okay, I wear a lot of gold and diamonds.
No.
Yeah,
You?
I do, but I wear a lot that are natural and that are solid gold. That's my thing. I've done this for 30 years, and I collect, and over the years I've collected quite a lot. What do I wear with them every day? Absolute, absolute, absolute. Look at this. This would be $3 million in natural diamond and flawless D. I can't afford that. I've worn this every day for 4 years, almost 5 years now. Wow. Love this ring. Look at this one. This is in the collection now, right now. Look how beautiful this is. That's Absolute.
Fantastic.
Radiance by Absolute. We do such an amazing job. Now here's the 2 stone sizes next to each other so you can see the difference between the gorgeous emerald cut and the gorgeous Trilliant cut. I don't know how you decide. They're completely different moods. This emerald cut, sorry, my hands. The emerald cut is a little more modern, I think. It's a little streamlined. It's like, I don't know, it's a little nod
cleaner,
to,
maybe.
Yeah.
But I think that it also does have, it's a nod to Art Deco.
You're right.
Very chic. It's just chic.
Yes, it's chic, les chic. Ooh, I love that. I'm telling you though, Colleen, I've never seen a better, prettier pair of earrings on you.
Nope.
It's
Well,
like that.
thank you.
It's like that dress
So
you wore last week. I just thought the ruffly dress was so cute
You're
on you.
so sweet.
Well, I watch her shows. Of course, I watch her shows. I love watching her.
You know, it's all smoke and mirrors over here. But I will tell you, the jewelry will always look great, right? Even if you're having a bad day, the jewelry is going to be there to just make you shine. This event is called Spring into Bling, and can I show it right here, the one in front of you guys one more time? I want to show you all the choices, reminding you you're picking the metal color. We have sterling silver with platinum. We have sterling silver with 18 karat gold. And then you're choosing the size. This is the 1 inch. This is, like Paul said, the perfect, the Goldilocks, right? Not too big, not too small, just right. You barely have to move this. Look at the sparkle coming off those stones. So if you want the sophistication, the clean, just radiant beauty of an emerald cut, go for it. If you are like me and so many other women and you've always dreamed of owning a Trilliant earring like that, well, this is your time. I will tell you, 1,100 gone. Half of those are the big ones. I'm putting this out to you because the large ones, I'm back with Paul at noon. I don't think we'll have one pair left. I'm serious about this. If you want the larger hoop, the 1.5 inch diameter hoop, you may want to order it tonight before you go to sleep.
So you're saying if you live in Texas, you're going to have to get the large hoops, right? Because Texas, I'll go big or go home.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, right.
That's
yeah,
right.
No,
That's
it's
right.
a big state.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Don't forget about that.
I don't live in Texas, and that's still my motto. So, so there's that.
Well, Texas has rubbed off on a lot of us. You know, my dad's family's from Lubbock, Texas, and trust me, go big, go home is all part of our DNA.
I mean, Paul, we know, you guys, the workmanship that goes into making this earring. The
Doing
labor
that side gallery.
Yes.
I mean, do you see the level of detail that is required? You know, usually we set them in a solid setting so that the stones don't get light from the sun.
Pretty.
They're gorgeous. This is an upgrade. It's an extra step. And when the designer said, you know, if we open the side gallery, we'll get more light, Colleen and I were like, yeah, of course you want to do that. Hello.
More
Could you
sparkle?
Open it up? More sparkle?
Sign us up.
Sign us up. We signed up.
Would you look
You
at
guys are
these?
signing up.
I'm so excited for all of you. 1,200 gone. Ladies, head to your phone, scan the QR code, go to hsn.com. Kevin says there are hundreds of people diving in to order these. We're not surprised, they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. They look great on TV. They look, we promise you, even more spectacular in person. The quality of the setting, the quality of the stones, you cannot buy a finer simulated diamond, period. Simulated diamonds are graded the way real diamonds are graded, in that there's a scale. And the scale will measure clarity, first of all. These start, AB is the lowest quality cubic zirconia available on the market. We wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Then it goes 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A. We only buy the finest 5A material. That's why these stones look so great. They are not cloudy. They do not have little weird bubbles or striations in them. They stay looking this beautiful. Look at Paul was just showing you on his ring finger. That ring he has worn for 4 years, and it is not yellowed. It is not cloudy. It looks like a real gorgeous, breathtaking, multi-million-dollar diamond. You see what I'm talking about? That has been on his finger for years. These hold up. They'll look this beautiful forever the way diamonds do.
They do. You know, they're very hard on the Mohs scale. I had trouble with that one. And they sparkle like forever. And all you do to take care of them is keep them clean. That's the same thing you do with your diamonds. You want to keep them clean because they get gunked up with hairspray, lotion, oil, and things like that. Doesn't hurt them, just makes the sparkle go away. Clean them right up. Use Colleen's sparkly cleaner.
Yep.
I love that.
We have that coming up later.
We do, actually, yeah. And that's been out of stock. So, guys, I'm so happy you're getting yours. I don't know. Well, first of all, okay, are you a gold girl or are you a silver girl? Are you building a gold wardrobe? Are you building a silver wardrobe? Here's your chance, okay? Because maybe you already have a pair of inside-outside hoops you really like that are silver. Do you have them in gold? Do you have a 1.5 inch? Do you have the 3/4 inch? What do you wear when you're, presenting your case in court and you're the attorney of state? That's when you wear the 3/4 inch, right? It's a little more sophisticated, a little more understated, but still all the sparkle in the world.
Gosh. If you're a mom, whether you are a grandmom, a godmom, a fur mom, a stepmom, right? If you're an auntie, with Mother's Day coming up in May, treat yourself to this. This should be a to me, from me. Every mommy out there deserves a gorgeous, dazzling, sparkling hoop. They're hoops. It is the most classic of classic style. It will never, ever, ever look dated. Why do you think women wear them? Why do you think it's a signature earring for so many women on television, women in movies? Because they always look great. It's super flattering. It's probably one of the single most flattering earrings a woman can wear. They look so great up by her face, right?
They bring all that light to your face. They align with your jaw. They give you more facial structure. They draw the eye forward to your beautiful smile and your gorgeous eyes. You know, a good hoop does all of that. This is not a good hoop. It's a great hoop. It's an amazing hoop. It's a fabulous hoop. More light than any hoop we have ever done in our entire time here, 28 years.
I think it's our best.
It's astonishing.
Honestly, that's why we made it a today's special. This is a big event. I'm
it's the first time we ever did one, you know that?
The silver I'm wearing, we have the final couple hundred left in this size. I just want you to know. So if you want the larger one, the 1.5 inch in the silver, you probably should be placing your order tonight. Here it is in the gold. Again, in the emerald or in the trillion shape. Either way, ladies, you will not be disappointed. These beauties deliver. Again, here's how you're ordering. You're ordering the 3/4, which is $39, the 1 inch, which is, what was that, $59, and then the 1.5 inch, which is $79.
They're all half off the retail value.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're all in 5 flexible payments. Then so you pick the size, you pick the shape. Do you want Trilliant or emerald? Do you want yellow or white? Do you want the platinum over silver or gold over silver? Those are the choices for you. And we are thrilled to offer it at such a great, amazing value. This is a special 24-hour day featuring our Spring into Bling.
I love the fact you can say that so well now. Spring into Bling. That's a tough one.
I know. Well, yeah. Well,